All right, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Right now I have regular trading hours toggled on. That's why, if you're wondering why my chart looks a little bit funky compared to yours, that's why. From electronic to regular trading hours, it'll just show you the New York session. So it kind of deletes all of the overnight trading, and you get this opening range gap for the day. So that's where we're at currently. And I'm just going to mark this gap up real quick. So we'll make it faint so it's not too crazy on our charts. Still open to that. One other thing that I wanted to point out to you guys was, so if we jump up, well, we don't have to jump up in time frame at all because we're on regular trading hours, but just looking at where we've gone this morning on both of these indices. So was looking at price just as it was fluttering around here for opening range, and obviously price had come up, swept the PM session highs from yesterday, and kind of was making this displacement move down, and opening range, gap is right here. So I wanted to see price trade through that. So for that reason, I was open to it, and I'm still open to it, but we still need to see price obviously give us a clear displacement down, an energetic move that we don't have to think about. Otherwise, yeah, if price keeps displacing higher, creating bullish fair value gaps, specifically on the S&P 500, I will definitely be open to getting long into that buy side level that is up there. As we roll into silver bullet hour here in the next few minutes, that will be what I'm waiting to see. Do we displace through these highs, keep putting in bullish fair value gaps? If we do that, let's start firing away for longs. At the same time, I'm not an idiot, and I know that the market doesn't go in one direction forever. So if we do get a good setup to do so that makes sense, I'm not gonna hold myself back from, getting short. I think you guys have kind of discovered that already. Hold these bullish or these bearish gaps, and we keep sending it lower, then let's get short. As far as a target would be for getting short, looking at this 15-minute chart, we swept this high on both indices. We swept it on ES and NQ. So no SMT divergence to go off of there really. But yeah, I mean, as far as targets, we're just targeting all these internal lows right down here. I would actually probably look to target this low right here in the event that we do get short. So that's my plan of action, guys. How you guys feeling? So right now, guys, I am anticipating if we can get right back into this fair value gap right here, I would like to get short. So just be ready for that. I'm gonna go mark this up right quick, put a limit order in if I have time. Stop above this last high, and I'm looking to target right here. This is the low that we marked out from this internal range. When I jump up here to like a 3-minute chart, 2-minute chart, and a 5-minute chart, I guess what sticks out, we'll see. I want to see if this fair value gap gets left open, I guess, here on a 5-minute chart. Might change the entry a little bit. What I'll want to do is I'll want to move my entry up to this order block on the 5-minute. Let me see what this looks like quick. I would have to obviously remove one of these contracts if I did that. I'm actually gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna move this up right now. What I would hate, here's what I would hate to have happen. Here's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid price coming up, running this out, mitigating all of this, and then we maybe get ran out here. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Risk reward's not crazy awesome on that though, which kind of bites. However, if we were to mark up this leg, so we got 1.5 standard deviation down here at this low, which lines up nice. The other standard deviation you could use would be 2 to 2.5, which is pretty much exactly 1 to 2. So price coming back. Entry for me, guys, is going to be this 5-minute order block. These two consecutive up close candles inside of opening range gap, kind of using this now as an inversion. And now if price can pull back into obviously all of these inefficiencies on these smaller time frames, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, probably getting here close, and then this 5-minute candle, we'll see. We still got 2 minutes left on this specific candle. There we go. All right, tapped in. But here's what I will say as well. So if setup number 1 fails, we're just gonna flip our bias. We're gonna start attacking this long. We're gonna attack that buy side that's up here. But yeah, guys, so profit levels, again, like I said, 1.5 standard deviation, or you could go for a full 1 to 2. I think this was this level down here. This low was 1.5 R. So I get it. Like the risk reward is, it's not like amazing, but it's really the clearest short-term target. Now that we've taken this low, I am gonna go risk free. So there we go. Bro, come on. I want to see price trade through all of this liquidity, and at that point, I'm very confident to start hunting longs as we get into, especially the rest of the week, because I still think we need to get up here. But keep in mind, though, anything can happen. If there was a reason that we wouldn't get all the way up here, in my opinion, it would be because Dow Jones already took it. So that'd be the logic behind that. You think London low is the draw? Are you saying that because it's bouncing? I'll say that if it goes all the way and takes me out of break even. But yeah, maybe. The risk reward just wouldn't have made. I'm not gonna feel bad. I mean, the risk reward just wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense. Pretty much a 1-to-1. In hindsight, you could be a little frustrated if that happens because we would have been just fine doing this. But like I said, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. If there's a reason for price to come above your stop loss, it's hard to ignore it. TP was it at London low? No, not my TP. I mean, you could have TP'd there. The only reason I didn't TP there was just because of the risk reward. I can't believe that was a full hour. I feel like we really didn't move that much. But, well, let's start breaking through here. I was going to ask if anybody is holding. Is anybody planning to hold for the 2 to 2.5 standard deviation? Just purely out of curiosity. Please, for the love of God, let that be it. Feeling a little bit better now, huh, guys? Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Fucking A. This is the longest 1 to 5 R to R trade I've ever seen in my life. Bruh. 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 I'm closing it, dude. I'm closing it. I'm not gonna let... I already can see how this might play out, and I'm not even... I ain't even want none of that. Nah, that's fucked up. I agree. It might still go down, but my God, no way. I am not going to get that sweep and then let that maybe be the end of it. I'm good. Guess we'll see when we get there, right? All right, guys, enjoy your Wednesday. Need anything, reach out. I will talk to you guys later in the Discord and possibly, well, if nothing else, I'll see you guys on the session tomorrow morning. Peace out, everybody.